Alright, fellas, I'm coming in here with a recap of every single team. I'm coming in hot. I'm going to do every team in the league. I'm going to do future projections. I'm going to talk about the team as is. Obviously, you guys were pining to hear my opinions. Here we are. We're starting with the Detroit rebuild times 5. It obviously must be mentioned that I have lost the championship 4 years in a row. Some of you might say that Carter and I tied. Some of you might say that kissing your cousin is cool. I say you're not only delusional, but have some interesting philosophical takes. It's hard to understand, but love is love. Ian, this is your cue. Please say love is love out loud. As the phoenix rises from the ashes of a memory of an old football town, so shall Josh Allen rise from the ashes of Jim Kelly's failures. The obvious parallel here are tough to ignore. Josh's performance in Week 1 is assuredly a harbinger of good things to come. My team is old. That's just the truth. But these boys got one ride left in them. Have I reloaded, you ask? No. Caleb Johnson is returning kicks. Bill Krosky is able to slam a revolving door. But I don't think it's enough. And sure, Pat Bryant's a Hall of Famer. But Trey Harris looks like a whiff. I'll be in contention next year as well, but if I don't take some real risks to get younger, the wheels will fall off soon. One must yearn for a single championship or face eternal hellfire imposed internally to myself, by myself. We're on to Ian the Bear Jew. He successfully gotten younger before trading for Christian McCaffrey. We all know is stealing his teammates' powers via Space Jam technology. Ian's only chance to win this year is with a Christian Saber resurrecting for 3 playoff games. Bo Nix and Drake May are fun. We're rooting for him, right? May your Knicks be hard and strong. An important thing to remind everyone is Ian is pro-crime. But we're not going to make any Israel jokes during this video. Just not going to do it. I believe in Kyle Williams, but as I look at Ian's bench, it's more sad than I thought. If Ian can hit on all his third rounders, that's fun. Joe Flacco, Ray Davis, and Anthony Richardson are humans that exist. Now we're on to his bigger, better, and more handsome brother. Hayden is a legitimate championship contender, and that's without a doubt. He very well may have the number 1 and number 2 running back, the number 1 and number 2 wide receiver, and the number 1 overall tight end. That's crazy. He does stumble a bit at his quarterbacks. I don't think any of us really believe in Trevor Lawrence. I mean, in my opinion, he's like a chupacabra to where, something's eating those goats, but it's probably just like a dog. Jerry Jeudy. He's got a lot of tight ends. And he has a man named McCorkle Jones. He'll be in contention for a few years, especially if his Penix stays hard. 2 dick jokes so far. He's got a lot of picks coming up too, so he's built a good team while gathering picks. That's hard to do in this league. Some call him the Howie Roseman of the guys being dudes. On to the darling of the league, Luke's football team. It's not a good team, nor is it not a bad team. It is both not a good team and also a bad team. Bucky will take you for a ride. But the most exciting player being DK Metcalf makes me want to MK Ultra Luke. Brian Robinson got shot, and Dylan Lobb runs like he has been shot. He's a fullback. Cam Ward's cool. Harold Fannin thinks that Joe Flacco is his grandpa, which is fun, and I think that he will be good. Points for having Greg Dortch. On to Kyle. Kyle's building. We're not sure what he's building, but he is actively shaping his team in a way experts have compared to the New York Giants. His heart is in the right place. Golden is disappointing so far, but I believe in him. Collecting injured Packers may send him packing. a team of almost good players likely doesn't relate to getting good players. Unfortunately, Kyle has no picks in rounds 1 through 3 in the next 2 years. That's going to be tough. Maybe all the Packers players get healthy. Carter's clearly building for the future. He's proven to be a solid talent evaluator. Emeka Egbuka's for real. Tyler Warren is for real. Keon Coleman breakout year loading, perhaps a bit too early for Carter's timeline, but that's still fun. Bench is thin, Tua's a corpse. The kid must hit on his many upcoming drafts to claw his way back up to the mountaintop. Banking on Bryce will age you quickly, but Cool Hand Joe will steady the ship. Young Joe, Bryce Young, age quickly. Pickle himself is on his way, but he'll be stuck in the middle until 2028, in which I envision playoffs for him. Everything rides on JJ, and boy oh boy, hearing the Vikings talk about that kid is exciting, to say the least. I hate that I didn't draft RJ. It will haunt me forever. There are a lot of good vibes for Jackson Dart. Did you see how high he jumped when he chest bumped Malik Neighbors? That's a star. It's a star. But seeing Quinn Ewers, Adam Thielen, and Darren Waller on his bench is a hard look. Now on to our good friend Mark. Team looks good. But Caleb might be his Brad Pitt. Achilles. His bench falls off hard, but you see Tony Pollard and Jamison Williams, and maybe they're the spot guys that can take him all the way to the top. He's in the second tier of contenders with Hayden and I. It's young and he will last. He's young and he will last. And he's got all his picks over the next 2 years. He's impressed us with his team management. He's steady and smart. Ryan's been in the shadows, building up a solid framework for a team. Kyler's yet to be the guy we want, but he could do something this year. No Jalen Hurts slander in my household. Shedeur will see his moment, and hopefully none of us are blinded by the watch. I believe in Devin Neal somehow. I'm glad Rasheen Ali found a home. Rashee Rice is going to be really good. We just need to prepare for that. Andy gets Ayuk back. He's going to make the playoffs, but I don't know if he has the star power at receiver to make a push. If timing works out, he can upset one of us top 4. He's got his future draft picks as well, since he didn't black out with everybody this year. And you were truly missed, Ryan. Aaron's team is so fucking good. Fucking Justin Herbert's going to win MVP. Justin Fields going to be fucking top 10. Fuck.